So, do you want your Briggs and Stratton engine to last a long time? One easy step is just to make sure you change the oil. It's often overlooked, but very important. Now, with all these Briggs and Stratton engines, the process is fairly the same. From old ones like this one's probably 17 years old, up to the newer models. So, let's get to it. So in this video I am going to drain and change the oil on this Craftsman. This is an older one. It's a Craftsman 6.0. It doesn't have the automatic choke and throttle. It actually has a throttle. Lever controlled up there. And the primer bulb. So this is old school, but it's been around for 15 or 16 years or so and still going strong. But it's time for an oil change. So first thing I do, of course, I take off the spark plug. Disconnect it whenever you're working on anything down there by the blades. On this one, if you take a look at the dipstick, let's clean this off. Just place it in, take it back out, and there's our, and it's on the, oh, there it is. And it's on the low level. Still acceptable, but yeah, it's time for a change. So when I first start, I'm going to keep this cap on, keep your gas cap on, or if you're not comfortable with it, you can drain your gas tank. But in this case, I'll leave it in because I'll be tilting the mower about 30 degrees. And you can see under there, you can see right there, there's your drain plug. So here is a more recent mower. This one has the automatic choke and automatic throttle. Still a Briggs and Stratton engine, almost identical. You can see here the mounting position. It still has the mounts for an actual throttle, but of course this is a more recent mower. But when you look under here, it's the same deal. Here's your oil plug. So what this takes is a 3/8 inch drive socket wrench, and I like to put the extension on it for better clearance between the blade. And it doesn't take a socket. It's just the fixture, that 3/8 inch square. See, I've tilted it back, and I've already positioned my oil pan underneath. There we go. See if you can see that. There's our oil plug. There it goes. Now when I first start, I usually leave the cap on until the oil starts flowing. There we go. Now I'll open the... So it's been a few minutes. I'll take another look. Yeah, it looks like it's finished. So I'll put the drain plug back in real quick. Looks like I still managed to make a mess, as always. Alright, get that out of the way. Yeah, I made a mess, didn't I? So what I usually do, don't have a towel or on a piece of cardboard underneath everything to catch all the oil. I usually keep my kitty litter handy. So that I'll soak up all the oil. Then we can clean it up with bleach or whatever you want to use to get the stain off the concrete. So, let's get ready to put the oil back in. There's our funnel. Clean this off. Make sure it reads 0. Yep, nothing there. On this mower I usually use just straight SAE 30. It'll handle a wide range of temperature. And if you're working outside, you know, engine, and you're working outside in 90 degrees plus Fahrenheit, then I'd go with the SAE 30. In colder climates, yeah, you might want to go to 10W30. But I'm here in Texas, so it does get hot. Now, I believe the capacity is 20 ounces on this, but this was a cold engine, and so I'm sure not all the oil came out of it. So I'm just going to go down step by step. This is 32 ounces. So I'm going to go down to the 24 mark, which would be, do my math, 6 ounces, is that right? To start off with, and then keep working my way down to the 20 mark, which would be 12 or 14 ounces. 12 ounces, I mean. Can't think this morning. So I don't want to overfill it, and I'm just not sure how much oil stayed in the crankcase there. Because that's the only thing I didn't do. I did not warm up the engine first, which is usually recommended. I've got another mower I'm going to do over there, and we just got through doing the yard, and it's still warm, so it should drain pretty well. So that was just 6 ounces there. And I know it's not going to be near enough. Okay. Tiny bit more. Let's go another couple of ounces. Okay, that's down to the 16 mark. So I have put 16 ounces of oil in. Alright, that looks perfect. So that's it. That's how you drain and change the oil on an old Briggs and Stratton. The newer ones are going to be the same way. It's just an oil, the plug on the bottom. And in this case, you see, it would have been a lot easier if I would have warmed the engine up. Not hot, but just get it warm, get the oil flowing. And that's it. Well, that was easy. Just be sure to use your manufacturer's recommended oil weight, and don't overfill, and your engine should last quite a long time. So in the meantime, just be sure to subscribe to our channel and look for more DIY repair and maintenance videos.